party is to celebrate our September style issue, which is so much fun. We visit insiders in the fashion business. We find out what they're inspired by, what they're obsessed by, how they style their homes. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite issues of the year. Fashion is so important to the magazine because fashion designers are inspired by art and architecture. Interior designers and architects are inspired by fashion. I think it's a constant cross-pollination that I find fascinating. Our cover story is the home in France, in Normandy, near the coast, of Peter Copping of Oscar Larrenta and Rambert Rigaud. And a lot of color and pattern and a sense of history, exactly the type of place we really love to showcase in the magazine. And in Miami, we visit the really kicky triplex penthouse of Naeem and Ranjana Khan.
What inspires us tremendously is our travels. Culture is where design is and art is, and it has a certain depth. We love all that. We love extreme when it comes to color because there is no inhibition.
Featuring people who literally have to reinvent themselves several times a year with their runway collections. Here you see what they go home to, how they live, something that doesn't change constantly.
For my collection, it's more about an understated elegance, it's sophisticated, it's refined, and I like to apply those same words to the way I decorate my home.
People in general love to see how other people live, and they certainly love to see how celebrities and famous people and notable people live.
I designed the apartment for Derek Lam and his partner Jan Schlaman, and I just recently completed their house in Gramercy Park, which is in this issue. The whole intersection between fashion and architecture and design is totally unbelievable. He has an amazing eye for textiles, but yet I bring in lots of different levels of scale that he's not really familiar with, and it's a great collaboration.
My fashion and interior design style completely overlap. It's all completely Adam's family. Tonight I'm wearing white, which is pretty rare. I usually am in black, but my house is very carpe diem. I have a huge hourglass collection and some awesome antiques mixed with like fun Jonathan Adler kitschy things.
We're always wanting to look into someone else's life, to look to see and to find inspiration and to find ways that maybe you've never thought of doing things.
As time passes, you look back and you see how architecture and fashion and art all had a common thread. And it's all recorded on these pages in Architectural Digest.